is about 5 weeks old. Isn't he cute? This is actually Coffin. He has a little bit of pink eye, which is why he's blinking his eye to give him medicine this morning. Isn't he adorable? I did not name him Coffin, guys. That his forever family did. We are actually fostering him until his new family can take him in October. So, Willow's doing good with him. She growled at him once, but she hasn't really been around him. Azzy is doing better. The first night we got him, we didn't even know we were going to get a kitten yet. We had one on hold at my parents' farm for her. That can't really come until like the end of this month to our house. So that was not coming to our house anymore. This one actually showed up at her parents' house, my brother-in-law's house, as a stray. And I didn't really know how old he was. I called the vet yesterday morning because I noticed his one eye had a lot of discharge, his right eye, and I was concerned about it. And we went in at 2:00 for our appointment with Dr. Horst. Animal Healthcare Myerstown. Shout out, salute to you. You guys are amazing as well. Vet Tech Emily, you were so sweet, so wonderful. Dr. Jeff, thank you so much. You were amazing as well. He actually is not 2 months old yet. He is only 5 to 6 weeks old. So we do have medicine that we're putting on his eye. He is very playful. He's very friendly for a stray. Ozzy kind of hissed and growled at him a lot the first night we had him. I actually had to, when my niece brought her over and she was staying for a while, and I went upstairs to get a bath, came back downstairs, and my husband was holding him, and he was asleep. And then yesterday I took him to my grandmother's house to introduce her to him, even though he's not staying with us. She absolutely adored him. And he fell asleep when he was twice there. And then that afternoon, he was sleeping behind our couch. And unfortunately, I had to wake him up to take him to the vet. He did really good at the vet. They said he should be dewormed. He's trying to play with Azzy. He's trying to play with you. She did growl yesterday, but then this morning he tried to sniff her tail, and she didn't do anything about it. She was real calm. Then this morning, while he was drinking some water, she sniffed his tail and his back, and he didn't do anything. She didn't growl or hiss, and he's a lot more playful today, I think, because yesterday and the day before, I think he was just so tired. And he's a lot more playful right now, so hopefully she'll realize, hey, he wants to play. My niece was over last night, brought some treats that he can't have for 2 more weeks because he has to be 8 weeks old. And they're actually kitten treats. And she brought some toys that she does not want our cats playing with. So as he was getting into she brought like a pack of 4 mice. She went to PetSmart in Lebanon on Quentin Street. And so as he kept going over and getting a mouse out of the bag, I'm like, you can't do this. So I had to put those away and put the wand up high. We really should get her another wand. Our cats, I mean, not Coffin. I don't like the name, guys. If they wanted something horror themed, and they could only agree on Coffin. So, my niece is moving in with a friend of hers, so she wants a cat because she can't take her dog. Pink Eye, he is underweight. He's only a pound. and I was concerned about him being dehydrated because he wasn't really drinking. He was eating well, like he wasn't really drinking. And I did give him some of those soft food with gravy yesterday when he first, like not yesterday, the night he first came. That's what we gave him to eat, and he ate dry food, lapped up the gravy. He is drinking now, thank goodness. But I got kitten deworming medicine yesterday at Huber's. We have his eye ointment from the vet, and I got a syringe, a bottle, and kitten formula. Because he is so skinny, like we can feel every bone in his body. He is ridiculous. Like he has a little pot belly, like most kittens do, but he is skinny everywhere else. So I really want to. Yeah, he is skinny. I don't know if you can see him back there. He's skinny, so he's just learning the steps, guys. He's just learning how to go steps, so it's really cute. He can now get on the back of the couch and come down from there. So he was cuddling with me a little bit this morning. Guys, he sleeps with me right here on the couch. Like he'll sleep right here. This is his spot right here. He'll sleep all the time, like right in that spot. So I have to be really careful when I roll around. Did you fall? Coffin, come here. You're gonna fall again. Last night he jumped to the bookcase and he was holding on for dear life, and I was like, Coffin! My niece was closer, so she grabbed him. He needed another flea bath yesterday because he had some flea dirt on him at the veterinarian. And he just wants to explore right now, so I'm letting him go on the floor. So I gave him another bath. I met this Mennonite woman at Huber's, and if you, I don't know her name. She's about my height, which is like 5'4". She might be a little taller than me. Dark brown hair, a little lighter than mine, and she fosters kittens. That's what she does. If anyone knows her, tell her thank you again. I gave her a hug. She was so helpful. She saw I was carrying a bottle and formula, and she's like, oh, do you have a kitten? And I was explaining what we were doing for Coffin. She's like, oh, let me show you some pictures. I wish I'd got my phone in to show her Coffin, but oh my gosh, she was amazing. She let me find some deworm medicine for him, and she showed me syringes I could get to try to feed him, and a bottle, and the formula. Oh, Azzy, what's wrong? Did we eat too fast? Azzy just threw up, guys. Her tail's a little puffed from throwing up. I'll just put that in the wash today. Oh, she's gonna throw up again. She might got a hold of something. But yeah, so she tries to bury it. So yeah. So I didn't give him formula yet. I'm probably gonna do that twice a day, like in the afternoon and the evenings. I'll probably give him formula today when his mommy's been coming like every day to see him. So I'll probably get the formula together and she can give it to him tonight. I think she would really enjoy that. But he's only 5 weeks old. He's so tiny, guys. The vet technician came into the room when we were at the vet, and she was like, oh my gosh, he's so tiny. I'm like, I know. He's so little. And then when Dr. Force came in, he's like, wow, he's tiny. I'm like, didn't the vet tell you that? Didn't the vet tech tell you that he was tiny? They were naming him, we were calling him Pebble. And so I was on my way to my grandma's when I actually got the name change, and I had already called the vet. So when I got to the vet, they're like, okay, they always ask, like, who do you have? I said, I have Pebble. Can we change his name? I said, because his Forever family texted me his new name. And they're like, yeah, sure, we can change his name. What is it? I said, Coffin. And the receptionist kind of laughed a little bit. And then the vet tech came and she's like, is this Coffin? I said, yeah. cringe every time I say the name. I hate it. She's like, yeah, it's not. I said, he was Pebble. She's like, oh, that's cute. I'm like, I know. And then when Dr. Horse came in, I explained that my niece is a little bit eccentric. And I was like, yeah, he was named Pebble. I said, I'd like to keep it that way, but he's not my cat. And he's like, well, he's your cat for right now. You could just use that. I'm like, I don't think she'd appreciate that. I think she wants him to know his actual name. He's like, well, you tell her I said I vote for Pebble. So when she came last night, I did tell her that he votes for Pebble, but they're not changing it. You are a little Pebble. When she comes into the house, she sees and she's like, oh, baby! I actually woke him yesterday twice. Once when we went to the vet, and then again when she came over, he was sleeping behind the couch and he had just kind of woken up. So I took him over to her. I put him, so I got out from behind my couch, placed him on the couch, and she took over from there. She picked him up and was like, oh, baby! So she loves him to death. As he is, like, she'll watch him, like, there she is. And he's right there. He learned how to get up onto the ottoman yesterday, so this is his new trick, getting up on the ottoman. I know, he's adorable. I love him so much. It's going to be a very different house when he leaves next month. But even though I know he's leaving next month, I try not to think about it. Because he's so cute. And those movies need to go to Lighthouse, which will probably be Saturday. She's better than she was. I mean, as he's doing good. He was trying to play with her. She didn't seem like she wanted to play. But yeah. So, I'm fostering a kitten, guys. I don't think I brushed my hair today. This is weird. So, he was eating tuna this morning. The girls will not touch the plate now that he's eaten off of it. And I had it in this room because I wasn't feeling good this morning. And so I really wanted it in the room with me where I was. And Azzy buried it in the blanket twice. So I moved it then. He needs something teething toys. He's biting me because he's teething, obviously. Azzy had 2 teething balls. I'm not sure what happened to them. They're missing, which a lot of her toys go missing, and then she finds them again, and she's like, ah! So I'm going to look at that tray when we go on Saturday, and I want to find some kind of teether toy for him. I should have thought that when my niece asked me if we need anything for him. I should have been like, yeah, I guess some teether toys, but my brain was not cooperating with me when she said, do you guys need anything for him? She is actually going to pay us back for the vet bill and stuff. She's actually already said so. Sorry, guys. My husband is like checking on the kitten and everything. So, just a if you have kittens or if you foster kittens, a piece of advice I got from the Met lady who was amazing and wonderful and told me good luck. Actually said, do not give kittens a flea and tick bath. I mean, you can, but don't use the shampoo. Use Dawn blue dish soap. It needs to be Dawn. It needs to be blue. And when she said that, I was like, oh my gosh, that's the stuff we have in the house. We have that. I have that stuff. So you need to use Blue Dawn dish soap. I had given him a bath, a flea and tick bath, the first night he came. I'd used the shampoo and King of the World. And your toes are cold, Buster. I'm so used to saying chica to my girls that I can't say chica to him because chica means girl, and he's a boy. I won't show the other stuff. I won't show the other stuff. I don't think YouTube would like that. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. I think I'm going to put the salve on both eyes tonight. Why? Because I think your other eye needs it too. So he has it on my laptop a lot. So is Azzy. I don't know if you can hear her in the background. She's in heat. He's acting like he owns the place. Not phased by the... I mean, when she did hiss and growl at him, he did arch his back and puff his tail a little bit, like, on big stuff. Even though she is like 2 to 3 times his size. He's like this big. She's like this big. No! Falls on top of you, you might get hurt. Oh my word, I love him to death. I'm not supposed to get attached, but man. He's cute. Why does he have to be cute? Or as Indiana Jones says, snakes. Why does it have to be snakes? I don't like snakes either, so I'm with him on that. Oh, guys, I am loving it. It's kind of sweet, you know. As he's 2, Willow's 6. I'm going through all the kitten stages again with him, and he's younger than he's younger than Azzy was when we brought her home. She was about 12 weeks, 3 months old. And Willow, who's upstairs right now, she was 2 months old when we brought her and her sister home. So he's even younger than she was. So, and guys, he has not had any accidents at all. Like the first night he was here, I put him in the litter box. We have books there right now to kind of help him in and out because he's sleepy. So the first night I put him in the litter box, and then later on he looked like he wanted to go in it. Like he had his paws up on the little ledge, but he didn't go in. So because the first time I helped him out, and then the second time I put him in, and I watched him, to see when he wanted to come out, and he came out on his own. He can get in and out of that thing on his own. He does. Guys, he has not had one accident at all. So he is using the litter box. And loves it. I mean, he went into the litter box. I put him in the litter box, then helped him out. Then when he looked like he wanted to go in, he has the little feet up on the little hump that's on our litter. Our litter box is self-cleaning. It does the rake, and then every 2-3 weeks we change it. And so he has feet up on the little hump, looking in it. And I said, "Do you want to go in?" He looked like he was going to go in, but he didn't. So I put him in, and then I think he did his business actually, and then I was waiting there so that I could help him out if he needed help, and he came out on his own. So he's been going in and out of the litter box on his own. No problems. He's stalking Azzy. He wants to play with her now. I think now she'll realize, oh, this is someone I can play with that wants to play with me, not like my older sister who only wants to play every once in a while. um, but she's never met a male cat. She was born with her brothers, but she was like 3 months old when they got abandoned. So it's been a long time since she's seen a male, and Willow as well. Willow had a brother, but she's 6 years old. She hasn't seen him in 6 years, and he's not alive anymore, anyways. But off topic. Sorry. I know this is a long video, but yeah, he actually fell asleep on the way home from the vet. It was kind of cool. I kind of like ignored him a little bit, and I looked over. I'm like, oh, good, he's laying down, like he's just enjoying the ride. And then when I got home, I looked over. I'm like, he's asleep. Well, as you please know, she just hissed at him again. So I'm thinking she doesn't really understand that he wants to play with her. So, all right, guys. So I just want to introduce you to Coffin. You'll probably be seeing him on my channel for about a few weeks, well, until October sometime. But his new cat owner is like spoiling him already. He has kitten treats, but he can't have those for 2 more weeks because of his age. I might actually do a demo of his eye cream. I probably will do they're just going around the table. I probably will do a demo of me feeding him kitten formula too. All right. Bye, guys.